One of my favorite stories in the Bible right now is in Luke 21. And I've been talking a lot about the apocalyptic chapters. And it's funny how we miss stories like this that are the most important stories. There's a lot of them, but this is a very important one. Throughout the New Testament, the main driving point that Jesus is trying to get us to understand is faith. You have to have faith. In Luke 17, we have, actually it's Luke 21, we have the widow. And in the temple, Jesus pointed out to his disciples, do you see that old widow there? She was poor. She was a woman. And very low person on the totem pole. You had other people giving all kinds of money into the charity at the temple. But they were giving their surplus. They were giving away what they felt comfortable giving away. This lady who had nothing, no money, no husband, no status. And she was giving away all the money she had, everything. The temple was full. It was a Passover week. Sheep were being slaughtered. People were in from all kinds of different countries. It was packed. Millions of dollars are flowing into their coffers. And who did Jesus point out? Out of all those people, this one lady of the lowest status. And he said, do you see how much money she's giving? But what she's giving is out of her poorness. Everyone else was giving out of their wealth. And it's amazing that later on, the apostles would look at the temple and they'd say, look how great it is. And Jesus said, you see these temples? Not one of them are going to be left on top of each other. They're all going to be torn down. All these people are going to be dead. But out of all these people, there's going to be one person that's going to be looked upon. And that's this old lady who gave everything she had, money-wise, in faith to God. She had the ultimate faith, more so than everyone else. And no one noticed it, not even the apostles. But Jesus did. When you become a disciple, you're going to start to realize that things like this are very important. But you may not understand why. Obviously, you have money. If you live in America, you have cars, houses. According to the rest of the world, you are very rich. God has all the money in the world. He doesn't need your money. What he does need, what he requires, and what you will understand if you don't already, are you willing to give up everything you have for God? In your mind, have you said to yourself, if I get called, I'll go. I'll never look back. I just bought a new fishing boat, but I won't look back. Oh, I was supposed to go on vacation, but you won't look back. You won't care. You're not suicidal, okay? But you have a complete devotion to God. And you understand better now than before what is being said and what is being required of you. You have to understand that you can't put anything between you and him. And if you do, it's that which keeps you away from him. And what keeps you away from him, God created. There's nothing he didn't create. So to put something in between you and him is pointless. So don't do it. Prepare your own mind right now to be able to give everything to him. If he calls on you for something, just do it. And you will do it. It's happened to me before too. Things that I don't agree with, like giving money to people on the streets. I gave one a $20 bill once. I have no idea why. I don't agree with it, but it just happened. Things like this. But you can't understand if you don't understand this story. And the story is saying, give everything you got to God in every imaginable way. Put him in the center of your universe. After that, you'll be in a position that you never thought was imaginable here on earth.